Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bow and Arrow Tarot. Today, we're going to get into the Taurus Love Tarot reading for February 2025. We're going to take a look into a connection that Taurus has with someone in their life, a love connection, and we're going to see the state of that connection right now. So let's just jump right into Taurus, coming in with a 10 of Wands. Your person, Taurus, has temperance energy. Could be a Sagittarius. Your feelings for them. Eight of Wands, and for you, they have Six of Pentacles. Your feelings towards the relationship, Hermit energy, that's Virgo energy, and their feelings towards the relationship. Ooh, a bit of shadow there with that Five of Swords. And your next step, Seven of Wands, and the Star. Wow. All right. At the bottom, we have the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is actually one of the strongest cards in the deck for overcoming fear, right? That initial sort of push that is needed. The Page of Wands is an idealist. Ooh, nice. 10 of Cups at the bottom. Page of Wands is an idealist. This is the young person, right? In a lot of ways. Young in spirit, often young in age, but it really doesn't matter about your age. It's that sort of zest for life, that love of being unabashed, the love of being unique, right? Not being afraid to be unique. And so in this way, Page of Wands, is the quintessential card for overcoming that fear, not caring what the world thinks. All right, Taurus, let's jump right into it. You and your person. So you're coming in with 10 of Wands and they Temperance. For you, you're going through a heavy period right now, Taurus. You're kind of at almost there, right? You're almost at the end. You're just about to lay it all down. 10 of Wands is when things have just become just so burdensome, oppressive, just hanging on you, troubles, anxieties, hang-ups, all the little things that we carry, that we've chosen to carry around and not let go of, and that just weigh us down. It's just getting to that brink. I'm going to go a little deeper, but temperance energy is your person. And as I said, some of you might be dealing with Sagittarius because temperance is the card for Sagittarius in the tarot. But it's also that point. This person is at a point in their life where they're really learning how to be temperate, right? They're learning how to master a situation with everything that they have to maintain what is important, right? So temperance is something that is a skill that is learned and that is needed when you're trying to maintain something important and the whole world around you is swirling and causing, all of this kind of interference, and you need to stay on point and focused. And so there's times you'll need to temper yourself, right? Not react in a way that is going to sabotage yourself. Temperance is all about overcoming self-sabotage. There you go. Now, Hermit energy again. Yes, some of you Taurus have really been in a magician. Some of you Taurus have been isolated, right? You've been dealing with a lot of things and you've been very isolated, perhaps in love. You've been very to yourself, You've carried a lot of pain around when it comes to love specifically. Love connections, your love life, etc. 10 of Wands. But that Hermit energy indicates that, recently and probably at the time that you come to this reading, you have been in a very solitary space. The Temperance and Magician. This person is not only they are at a point in their life where they are very steady and in control of themselves, they have that Magician energy. So this person can do a lot. Highly talented, very skilled. Magician energy is confidence. It's it's someone who just doesn't need anything else. Like they have everything they need at any given time to do what they need to do or to accomplish what they need to accomplish. Now, how do you feel about each other? For you, 8 of Wands, for them, 6 of Pentacles. This is like an overwhelming amount of energy coming in for you. You feel a lot. There's a lot of different feelings. You're not really sure what to feel. Again, I'm going to go deeper, but that 8 of Wands is a lot of communication, a lot of different feelings, a lot of different amounts, extremes, thoughts, right? Just energy, just flying in. Mercury and Sagittarius, more Sagittarius energy. And your person is coming in with Six of Pentacles for their feelings. So the way they feel about you is wanting to share with you, wanting to be generous with their time, right? They see you and they want to spend time with you. They want to help you. And I think that perhaps they may even see that you have been struggling in some ways over here, right? Ten of Wands energy can also indicate carrying a lot of things that can translate into a physical struggle as well. So here, Six of Pentacles, this person is very generous with their physical things, their time, their money, their energy, their space, right? Chariot, yeah, you're about to start. And Justice, yeah, they bring a high degree of equilibrium and balance. As a reaffirmation for their feelings for you, Justice, it's interesting because it almost seems like they want to make something official with you, Taurus. They may want to be, they may want to, it's not marriage per se, right? I hesitate because Justice really doesn't ever indicate necessarily a marriage. But coming in a love reading right here like this, it's like they want to provide a sense of security and balance in your life. That could translate into marriage. It could be that marriage is what brings that because of paperwork or things like that. But it feels like this is much more to do with like a real physical stability that they want to bring to you. Now, you resonate with Chariot when you see them. You are overwhelmed, right? Eight of Wands, that is an overwhelming feeling, right? Especially coming out of a period of isolation. And you have this deep feeling that this person may be part of the next chapter. So it's, Taurus, there's, despite everything that you've been carrying, despite the isolation, I'm going to say that there is a sense of hope here, or not even hope, but you're willing, it's not like you're fighting it necessarily because the feelings are very overwhelming towards this person. I do think this is a new connection, a new lover in your life, not someone that you've known before. How do you feel about the relationship? Well, for you, Hermit energy, there you go, right? So this was the first Hermit that came out. For them, Five of Swords. So this is where it gets a little bit interesting, like, yeah, your attitude towards a relationship, Hermit, is still isolation. There's still a feeling of isolation, of wanting to pull, like, not necessarily being afraid, but you're so used to being on your own. And I don't know, there's a feeling of you, not necessarily wanting or being ready just yet to pull away from that for this connection. Broken heart, yeah. Now for them, Five of Swords. Five of Swords also is a shadow card in the sense it's card for defeat. And it's a feeling of really having to battle unfair circumstances, right? So for them, I think there's a feeling for them that a lot of your emotions here, I'm going to say baggage, Taurus, is something that they have to battle against for this connection. Five of Cups, wow. Yeah, I think that here it feels like they can see that they're battling against grief, past grief. I'm going to say your past grief, right? Because this person is coming in with a lot of healthy energy here. Like, they're not the ones who are dealing with all of this oppressiveness and this sort of solitude. So, yeah, they see that they're kind of competing with the dark, the dark past, the dark baggage, the emotions, right? The grieving, the hang-ups. It feels to me that for them, they understand right now that this relationship is a case of having to battle sort of against all of the baggage that's being brought in. Now for you, Three of Swords, Hermit, yeah, I think you were just really, really hurt, Taurus. You've been through the ringer. Three of Swords energy is betrayal. And so for you to feel like betrayal in this connection, although intuitively I don't believe that this connection was one that you've had with this person before. I do believe that they are new into your life, but for some of you this may resonate differently. This may indeed be someone from your past, and there may be unresolved betrayal here. It doesn't change the overall feeling, though. It doesn't change the fact that this is a new coming together, whether it is a re-coming together or brand new. It doesn't change that you seriously have feelings here. A lot of complicated feelings coming in. You do see them as the next stage in your life, but there is all of this to sort of deal with. Certainly that, I don't know, that inability to sort of open up and give of yourself. What is the next step? Well, for you, Seven of Pentacles for them, star energy. Star energy is the process. It is a process of always sort of working towards your dream, you know, just working, doing the work, the daily work, realizing that, you know, to achieve your ultimate goal, dream that you have for your life will, you know, require consistency, you know, and it'll require you constantly sort of checking in with yourself. And so your person, they realize that this is going to take time to develop. For you, a real taking of stock, you know, where you're at right now. Like, are you happy with where you are physically, financially, stability-wise? Because, again, this person does bring that into you. Let's go ahead and get the spirits of darkness and light out. Yeah, there is something here about this individual. It feels to me strongly, Taurus, like they just want to help, like they care for you, right? We don't see any cup cards anywhere, though. The only one is beneath here, 10 of Cups, right? But, you know, they do care for you. They want to be with you. But this is more in a sense that they want to provide stability for you and balance for you. This isn't just sort of like about sort of sex and cuddling and all of those the mushy feelings. This is like a deep desire for them to care for you, to support you, and they have the patience to do it. And it feels here, Taurus, like you're just really in this stage where you are healing from, you know, a pain of the past. You are, you know, going through a period here where it's finally become too much, and you're going through that next stage of healing. You know, you're not feeling necessarily like relationship material. Spirit of the lighthouse, spirit of the cross, and mirror spirit. Wow. Well, spirit of the lighthouse, belonging, right? Returning, guiding light. So for some of you, this may indeed be a returning love. This may indeed be a returning sort of connection. Sorry about the camera there. You know, but for some of you, in any case, whether this person is returning or a new person, I will say there is a connection here, a feeling of, you know, perhaps having known each other your whole lives, even though you didn't, or being sort of so matched well for each other. We have Spirit of the Cross, also a burden, a hardship, and a lesson. So you're learning a lesson. Again, burdens here. There's so many burdens you carried, and you're just kind of in the wind of it all. You're in literally the bubble of going through a healing stage. So things are really topsy-turvy. And mirror spirit, reflection. Oops, this is always my camera with dark cards. Sorry about that. Mirror spirit, reflecting, vanity, deflecting. Take that as it comes to you. Let's go ahead and pull out your zodiac signs. See what kind of zodiac you might be dealing with. Zodiac sign. We have Aquarius. We have Virgo. Oh my goodness. Heavy earth energy. That makes sense with a lot of that here. And we also have Gemini. All right, so 2 air signs. Remember, star card is the card for Aquarius. So some of you definitely dealing with somebody as Aquarian energy. And I would say somebody who definitely has some Sagittarian energy, whether that's in your chart or their chart. But that's it. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. This was Taurus Love Tarot reading for February 2025. I hope it resonated. If it did resonate for you, please don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification. All of those things will keep you in the loop for my videos, and it really helps my channel out. So I wish you guys all the best. Taurus cross watchers, I wish you love, life, and happiness. And I hope to see you right back here on my channel for your next tarot love reading. Bye-bye now.